gave the world many great things, such as democracy, philosophy, tragedy, art, and architecture, the very foundations of Western civilization. Although few in number and often hostile to each other, in the 5th century BC, they were able to defeat their much larger neighbor, Persia, on land and sea. Alexander, your people stand ready to march to war, to spread the great Greek culture to millions and to bring you everlasting glory. Are you ready to accept your destiny, King Alexander? Will you lead your people to triumph and greatness? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
Hell yeah. What is up, everybody? It's Austro here, and yeah, I am doing Civilization 5, but I am doing it reloaded. Now, reloaded means the other series was quite boring. We only really had the Inuits to interact with and a couple city-states. In this, I've added every single AI unit in the game that can be added. Also, I'm playing on, I believe, the largest map, which is Earth, which is basically just an outline of Earth. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Let's found a city, and already we have incense and wheat. Now, these things are just, you didn't really see them on the other map. You didn't really get a feel for the game. It was just kind of boring. It was boring for me, too. So, I hope you don't mind that I'm not going to finish off that series, but instead I'm going to do this reloaded. Now let's get started here and build some scouts, so I can kind of explore what I kind of have. So it looks like I have incense and deer. Not bad resources, but as you can see, there are tons of players. There are 20 other AI units and 10 other city-states. So this is going to be a fairly large map. So let's kind of go over here. So we got 3 resources of incense. That's probably going to be our main export. Unlike the other one, we couldn't really trade with the Inuits because, you know, it just didn't really show the aspect of having an ally country and having an enemy country. Because there was only 2. So in this series, it's going to be me and everybody else. And I chose Athens, Greece because I love Athens, Greece. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but it was always my favorite subject in school to study when fucking Spartans come along. They're called Hoplitiles. And this is the only bad thing about it. I'm going to run into a lot of these, and it's going to be difficult to settle a city unless I'm assertive. Alright, so let's do that. And let's put these guys in here. Alright, cool. I got some ancient ruins already discovered. That's good. Let's build some workers. And this is actually a lot more fast-paced than the other series will be. Because, well, that was useful. Because it'll be a lot more fast-paced because we need to kind of settle a city quickly. And what I'm thinking is along this river will be our civilization. Okay, so Florence is likely to be our ally. Or we're likely to take over them. Because city-states in this game usually do not last to the future or modern eras. Just because we want that land and we want that stuff. I'm sorry if you enjoyed the other series. I found it quite boring. If you enjoyed it, maybe I'll visit it again. But honestly, it was just boring. I mean, it was just me and the Inuits. And if you've never played this game before, that's quite boring. So 6,360 BC. And yeah, we were studying anima, whatever, which leads to trapping so we can get these deer. So let's continue this. These first parts, I will admit, are a bit boring. I will do it the exact same as I did, which is I will record the ancient era, I will record the classic era, I will record the medieval era, probably in 2 parts, the Revolutionary era, or the Renaissance era is what it's called, in 2 parts. And I will record the modern era and industrial era in 2 parts, and then I'll record the future era, which will only need to be 1 part. Oh, cool. So my scouts are discovering a lot of ruins, and I think we were placed in the United States. I'm not sure. This could be Europe or the United States. This is a fairly big map. Oh, no, wait. Nobody spawns in the United States, so this is probably Europe. So, okay. Shit. Okay, never mind. I pressed the wrong button there for a second. It opened up my other screen. But you wouldn't have seen it, because it's just recording this. Alright, so my workers will be done in a minute, and yeah, that took 200 years to get these guys here. To discover this. And it's took like 600 years, so it really puts in perspective like how much people could do, but how much people did it in order to get it. Barbarian encampment discovered. Ooh. I did not turn barbarians off, but it's probably going to be someone else's problem. And as I say that, it's probably going to be my problem too. Because I'm going to have to help other people out eventually. So I think we were either placed in the middle of Russia, or just farm that wheat so I can get some food for my peeps. And make some more warriors just so I can get a better line of defense. Oh. Here we go. This is Darius of Persia. Now, Darius is, Persia. And in the real world, we conquer Persia. I don't know if that'll happen now, but you can just see his background. It's like nothing like the Inuits. It's not a river. It's like this golden palace of Egypt and whatever. And this is what the kind of evolves into Iraq, if you didn't know. So you can trade with him, but, it's not useful. You can demand, you can discuss, you can declare war, which is a dumb idea at this stage in the game. And then if you go into here, Persian Empire doesn't have a strong military. Blah, 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 blah. So next turn. So my scouts are still studying, but they are under, yeah, I was worried about that. They are at risk of getting attacked by these barbarians. Now, barbarians cannot kill you scouts on the first try, but they are able to kill them if they get attacked again. And that's kind of the bad part about having barbarians in this, is because they attack your scouts. Yeah, see, look, they're gonna die here. Yeah, shit. Now I have to make more scouts, which is always depressing. But I'm pretty sure I am the most far along civilization at the moment. Because of that mining. I just got mining right off the bat. So I believe I'm the most better off at the moment. But I'm not sure. I need to make more scouts after this. And I almost have a social policy. So my workers are done with that. They should probably build a farm right here just so we can get some farmland going. And not just only have bread, because who wants just bread? Nobody. I don't care. I know you've already seen this, but you haven't seen it with a lot of people. I do need that. Warriors. I'm gonna have them just be posted right there. So, you haven't seen it with a lot of people. Because yeah, see, look. You see this little... Yeah, that might be a country right there. I'm not sure. It might be just a coast, and this might be clear for me. But I am not sure. Now I'm starting to think, since we have kind of this explored, that I'm on the edge of Russia. I played this once before, just a muck around game, and I was Siam, and I spawned right about here. So I didn't have that good of a spawn. Everyone's basically tied for first for the most well-fed people. It says I'm 7th, but I'm really 3rd as well, as you can see. And then somebody has like 4. After my farms are built, that'll happen. So I'm gonna study tradition, because, you know, why the hell not? We're a small empire. Just Athens. Athens, Greece. The next city we'll probably settle is Sparta, along this river here. For those of you who do not know what Sparta is, like, you were just lost beyond a shadow of a doubt. That's kind of sad, but it's kind of not, because that just means you weren't paying attention in history class, and I can respect that. Alright, let's send these bastards out. Oh wow, more ruins. Jesus Christ. There are a shit ton of ruins. I should build a granary just because I have that source of wheat and that source of deer. And it gives my civilization more of a grasp on those things, as I should say. Oh, okay, cool. So now I have archers, and for some weird reason, scouts evolve into archers if you get the advanced technology thing. I have no idea, but they can still... It's just a better defended... Oh, cool. So, oh my god, they have a lot of resources. They have whales, dyes, and marble. Now, either they're gonna be good friends with us, or I'm gonna take them over. Because they are kind of near our land. Now, actually, what I want these archers to explore is not this area, because they're gonna get mad at us. But I want them to explore kind of down this river. And I might stop their action and have them do that. Yeah. Yeah, this series is going to be a lot more enjoyable for me. Just because, you know... oh, sorry about that. Oh, Jesus. But... just because for me, it's... oh, calendaring. Because I can get that, like, off the bat. But yeah, just because for me, it'll be more fun having, like, tons of other people. And also, I'm going to start doing mini challenges, like, I'm going to put this in my minigame section. Even though it's not really a minigame. It's like, you go for a little while in the world, and it's usually just the ancient era, and you only usually get 100 turns in. But, alright, so what's down this river? So, oh yes, a source of marble, so that'll be good. And it looks like nobody else is here. So maybe I could settle on that marshland right there. Maybe make a New Orleans type deal. Although I should probably settle on the coast, because a coastal city is always good. So, now that I've discovered, you know, what lies beyond this river, and how it's not too much, but all I really wanted to settle is Sparta, because, like I said before, this whole area is not going to be me. This whole area is going to be somebody else. Eventually. Alright, cool. Athens has grown, and I built that granary. And I'm going to build a farm here, because it's close to where I'm going to make some archers. It's close to where the incense is, because calendaring will be done in just a second. And I want these things to be done so my happiness can increase, because it's only anywhere from the difficulty level. The population is driving it nuts. So once I get some more farms to feed my people, and you know how if you feed your people, it doesn't give them more happiness. It allows your city to thrive better. So the more food you have, the more population goes up, I believe, is how it works. So calendaring, you can get the Stonehenge, the stoneworks, or construct a plantation. Although the stoneworks doesn't really work without masonry, so usually you study masonry before this. It also looks like there's this little tree island out here we might deal with a little bit. This could be a ginormous lake, because it is just the coast, and it could be the coast of the lake, but it also could be the coast of the, you know, Indian Ocean. We are pleased to meet you. Oh, England. Coolness. Persian does not have a strong military. England's military is stronger than us. Okay, so don't fuck with England. Athens demands marble. That's a good thing because we have a marble resource right there. And after these archers are done, what we're going to do is we're going to move the archers with, we're going to station the archers, and then we're going to build, that sounds redundant. We're going to create the settlers. And you may be asking why I don't build monuments. Well, it's because there's a social policy that if you adapt, oh god, if you like take it, you can get bronze working. That'll be a good one. Now I can get hopper tiles, which are basically like Spartans. I have no idea why they're called hopper tiles. Do not ask me. It sounds like hot potatoes, but you know what? I didn't come up with a name. I didn't choose the pug life. The pug life chose me. If you go to my school, that'll make way more sense on like Monday. Alright, cool. So let's construct the plantation so I can get this up and actually have a luxury resource. Oh my god, somebody's already in the classical era. That's called cheat. That's called cheating. What they did is they studied like pottery, then calendaring, then something in the classical era or something like that. And I don't actually like to do that because it would get me in the classical era too soon. And it would just end the episode like, boom. Like, that's the end of the episode. You don't get to watch anymore. Ha 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 ha. And I would never do that to you guys, because that's a dick move. And honor, study that. You do kind of get in a rhythm, and as you probably noticed, like, yeah, what I'm assuming is this island's like right here is gonna be Japan, and that'll be a cool thing to have, because I think, because everything's kind of shrunk down, like, Japan would normally be about this size when they found it, like with all these resources, but in this, it's pretty damn small. And what I'm assuming is I am settling in China, and this is supposed to be like the Gobi Desert. Now, what's only a tile for me is hundreds and hundreds of miles for these blokes. Although I might not be in that area. Oh my god, these guys are infested with barbarians. They are chasing them. Okay, cool. So they built a plantation there. Now I'll build a plantation. Yeah, see, look. Now we have incense. And what I'll probably do is just... Wait, spend gold. Wait, edit. Oh, I didn't know I could edit the names of these. Oh, that's awesome. I might do that. I might do that. Post in the comments what you want the name of my cities to be. Oh my god, I did not know I could rename them. Oh, that is the best. Oh god. Oh wow, we just like whooped their ass. See, like I said, they're like a better defended unit. Okay, I'm one of the world's most busy people. Alright, so I could not kill them or miss them completely. So let's just go into the forest here. Kind of run away. I don't know if I'll succeed in running away, but I will definitely run away. Oh my god! Do you see this? Do you even see this? Oh my god. I don't want to make Stonehenge. I want to make settlers. Oh, I already made settlers. Whoops. I don't need to make any more settlers. Well, I'm going to die, so... Actually, let's make Stonehenge. But I'm going to die in, like, a second, so let's... You know what? If I'm going to die against the wusses. Let's just move these blokes out here. Move these blokes with them. players into the classical era. All these pansies! Everybody's on, like, a different continent or something. Oh. I could take you out. I can't take you out, but I can take you out. It's probably a dumb idea to not run away, but... Whatever, I got some experience for it. And I'm almost done with bronze working, so I can make some hopper tiles. Oh god! Oh, you didn't get to see the Aztecs! Oh, now I feel dumb. Okay, so let's study the wheel, because that's a pretty good military strategy. The Aztecs are not to be trifled with. Okay. So warriors, I want you to go there. And that's all I want you guys to do. And scouts, I want you to run the hell away. Though I don't know how possible that would be. Jesus Christ. Alright, fortify you and settle a new city. Now we have Sparta as a thing. What do you guys want me to rename? Because I'm not gonna rename Sparta, but I will rename like Athens and Thebes, because I always found those to be boring. And let's make some hopper tiles, because why not? They're gonna have marble in just a little bit. Should probably connect these. I can't buy a tile yet. Okay, I don't understand what that is, but whatever. I'm gonna fortify these guys because I do believe that these barbarians aren't following me anymore. But I am not sure. See, all these people are entering the classic era because they're taking the cheap way out. They're taking the, like, way out. Where am I at the moment? Like, I cannot understand where I am. Because this is Earth. Let's build a mine. Let's fortify you. I should have made workers. When I adopt a new social policy, I'll make more workers and then send them over there. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoy this series a lot more. If I find it boring again, I probably will just do the minigames in Civilization. And, or, like, replace Civilization with Team Fortress 2. Because I know I'm going to be doing a lot of that once my, mate gets fraps. Because he thought it was cheaper than it was. Oh, yeah, so I got, like... Okay, you're not mine, but who are you? Even, you kick ass. I will give you that. You're not mine, are you? You look like you could be mine. But I didn't send you over there. That is freaky. Alright, after this I'm going to study trapping. Because, why not? Because why not, you know? Why not? Okay, you're all fully healed, so keep going. Keep going. Oh no, this is just a little dick, isn't it? Seriously, once the whole world gets revealed, I'll know where I am, but like, I just do not know where I am. I think nobody else has built a wonder, and except for the library, but me. And that'll be in like 6 turns that I build a wonder. Which will help a shit ton with this. Okay, almost there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, that works. Citizenship. And that gives me some no workers, and it also decreases the cost of workers. Now, after trapping, I should study masonry because of you and to clear marshes. I don't know who you guys are. Why don't you just take over the base? In just one more turn. One more turn. Are you serious? Alright, I need new scouts. Now they're dead. You suck. Now I need new scouts. Ah. Alright, take a break for just a second. We're researching it right now. Then it'll be done, and then everything will be hunky fucking dory.
Even brute beasts.
I don't care. Alright, build a fucking camp. Build a farm. Masonry. See, everyone's entering the classic era because they're cheating. Alright, you're gonna be done in just a turn. I think you've already seen this, but let me read it again. Time crumbles everything. Time crumbles things. Everything grows old and is forgotten under the power of time. All of these I will read. Probably eventually you'll see all of them. But, you know, for right now, this is just what you've got. So, that adds 6 culture and gives me a great engineering point. Which, I forgot what it was, but... So we're going to build some more... We're going to build some scouts. Build some scouts. We're going to train some scouts. And then hopefully... Yeah. Hopefully that'll be a thing. Sparta demands wine. Shit. The hell am I supposed to get wine? As you see, clearing forest created 20 production for Sparta. That really just does not help it at all, because the forests actually, you know, give production over time, which is more in the long run. But I needed a farm there, and I couldn't build it anywhere else because everything else is a fucking marsh. Except for that, but I'm gonna build a mine there. Let's go explore. Go explore the unknown land to that area. Let's make some hopper tiles, actually, because we need more military. Like, literally. These are Spartans. I understand that the first Spartans were built in Sparta, but... And that's what they look like. They look like, you know, whatever the hell a Spartan would look like, I guess. I'm guessing that's what a Spartan would look like. I don't know, I've never seen one in my life before. I could build more hopper tiles. I'm gonna make some archers. Make. Keep saying build when it's train. Or make when it's train. Oh yeah, we're gonna build some fucking hopper tiles. That's a fucking great idea. Needs orders. Make a farm. I've got enough farms at the moment. I'm gonna build a mine. You guys can just, you know, take a break. Oh, I have this incense resource too. Lots of incense. Not enough, like, anything else. Alright, cool. I've got... Oh, Warsaw. That's interesting. The Aztecs met them first, I guess. Alright, so now I only have 2 more things. Riding and sailing. And then we will end off the episode. This is interesting. It's an interesting setup we've got here. We've got nobody around us, but we've got 3 people who I think are better than us. Where's Sydney? Oh my god, Sydney, Australia. I am one of the world's most wonderful people. go here and build a farm. I can make some more hopper tiles. I should probably make like a water mill. And it is at this point in the game where you do need to worry about that. Your money. Because your money will get like super down on itself is one way to put it. Oh, cool, I got a horse resource, so maybe at the end of the episode I will get that and I'll start building some chariot archers because those are pretty boss units for this time and point in the game. Yeah, you really gotta watch the maintenance of things, because maintenance is kind of annoying. You know, they have to dig up that marsh and level all the ground out. That's why it takes like 10 turns. So they'll probably be done by the time I'm actually done with the episode. So that'll be good, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Don't judge. But yeah, so that, in order to have the longest episodes possible, like I said before, you know, I already told you, but whatever. So that's Warsaw, there's Sydney. I think I found Persia, because I think this is Persia. So if they're way down there, in like this area, then that's a good thing. I'm getting all these gifts of gold, which is never a bad thing. So where are these guys? So you guys gotta go over to this thing and make a fucking pasture. Now people are gonna be unhappy for a while, because I don't think I can buy things yet. See, every time, spend gold to fund your citizens, settlements, and adjacent tiles. Like, I'd buy that in a heartbeat, but I can't. I just can't do it. Me lord. I could trade, I guess. Oh yeah, you have marble, don't you? But do you, like, own it? This area is a bit weird down here. Because these guys are purple. These guys are blue. Yeah, I think, that's weird. But, no matter. It's all good. I won't be able to explore down there anyway. Whoa! England has declared war on the Aztecs. The Aztecs are kind of like the dicks of this game. I don't care. They just, like, go to war with everybody at one point. Alright, after sailing, which will be in 5 turns,
Would you be interested in
a trade agreement with England. I don't know where you are, so it's not helping. Yeah, but the Aztecs are kind of like assholes in this game. Just like go to war with everybody, like, oh, wartime. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Provides free culture buildings in your first 4 cities. So if I click on that, boom, 16. There's a monument there and a monument there. And I still don't understand how it's free. But I'm gonna build a library. That rhymes. I'm gonna be in the classic era pretty soon here. And when I first started playing this game, I always thought you had to, and I was always confused how people in the technology era, and the technology part of it, would be better than me, because I'd be like, well, I've just been studying my ass off, and all you did was just go straight to it, and I didn't know you could go straight to it, so. I don't know, just my opinion. I want to rethink that aspect of the game. But yeah, because I'm pretty sure people would have had to study pottery before horseback riding. Like, what's the first thing you would do in your free time? Ride giant beasts. This is Gandhi! Yes, we have India in this game. He's usually peaceful. He really doesn't like going to war with anybody, you know, but he does not shy from war at all. He usually kicks ass at war. So that's Gandhi, he's pretty dope. You can trade with him, let's see what he has, so. He has, do you have marble? You have pearls. But anyway, see you later, Gandhi. I'm sorry I didn't get to show you the Aztec one, my finger kind of slipped on that one, but, yeah, you'll see it eventually. Jesus, look at this area down here. Dublin. Look at this area down here. Look at this gems and stone. How is everybody compared to me? I think I saw the Indian Empire, sad and lonely, not as strong, as strong, as strong.
He who commands the sea.
Hey, we're in the classic hour and we have no happiness and +3 gold and +16 and 2 horses. So I will see you blokes in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoy this series a lot more than you enjoyed the last series. This is Civilization Reloaded, and I will see all you blokes later. Bye.